Hello my lovelies! I'm back with a new episode of BL News of the Week. This week we have some exciting new trailers and new BLs premiering in the month of March. So let's quickly begin with the first piece of news. Judo Boys is an upcoming Korean drama releasing on 15th March. This series is part of the LPL project by Sunset Studio, which is the Love People Life project that will make 3 series in order to promote and showcase LGBTQ relationships in Korea. The first series in their 3-part project is Judo Boys. This series will have 4 episodes and will premiere every Tuesday and Thursday. They haven't announced their streaming platform yet. Highly anticipated upcoming BL Kinn Porche released some stills from their official trailer that will come out soon in a couple of days. Kinn Porche will release on the IQYI app on April 2nd. Having read the book, I can totally visualize each character in these actors because they look like they have embodied their characters quite well. I nearly died looking at this picture of Vegas and his tushy. I think this is the first mainstream BL to have an adult theme like this. I honestly can't wait to see the full trailer. You can check out Vegas' full picture on Be On Cloud Twitter or Instagram. Trailer of upcoming Nut and Khan starrer BL Dear Doctor I'm Coming for Soul has just released. This series is set to release on 23rd March on the IQYI app. Dr. Prakam is a well-known surgeon dedicated to saving people's lives. However, while he is trying to save lives, he is constantly visited by the last person he could ever want to see. Death will show up every day trying to take the souls of the people that doctor is trying to save. They work for completely opposing sides. One must collect the souls of the dead while the other must save lives before they reach that state. Is it possible to fall in love with the one thing you try to avoid? And how can the love story between death and doctor last? History 2 Right or Wrong star Stephen Chiang has starred in a gay short film called Swingin'. This short film is available to watch on Gaga Ulala. 11-year-old Chiu Chiu has a pair of gay fathers. Everyone laughs at him saying like father like son. On the day the story happened, he finally proved to the world that he was a straight man. He was definitely not kidding. Much awaited sequel to hit Japanese BL series Cherry Magic has finally finished filming. This movie will release in Japanese cinemas on 8th of April. The international platform for this movie has not been announced yet. The movie will be a continuation of the series and will show the everyday domestic life of boyfriends Kurosawa and Adachi. How will Adachi and Kurosawa deal with their relationship now that Adachi received an order to be transferred? Born Prem fans rejoice. We finally have a teaser and release date for Between Us the series. Fans will have to wait till November to see Between Us and it will release on the IQYI app. First year student Team has applied to join the swimming club to pursue his dreams. But life has taken a turn to have a relationship with Win, a 3rd year senior in the club, who is the vice president of the swimming club. At first he thought it was just a superficial story that could have ended with a one-night stand. But after that, a series of events caused them to turn into chaos. Santa and Earth starrer BL My Only 12% has just released its teaser. This BL will release on 12th August on the IQYI app. Cake and Siu are childhood friends. While Cake is outgoing, Siu is more reserved and only likes talking to Cake. When Siu goes abroad for a few years, he comes back to find out that Cake has changed. He has a bigger social circle which makes Siu jealous and he starts questioning his relationship with Cake. Kenas Productions Korean BL Blooming is set to be released soon next month. This BL is based off of manhwa Who Can Define Popularity. Siwon Cha is popular among people wherever he goes. In his childhood, Siwon was teased by his younger sister that he's ugly. Since then, Siwon put a great deal of effort to become handsome and he has succeeded. Being in college now, Siwon did not doubt that he will be the most beloved person on the campus. However, there is a guy called Dawn Young who has a perfect look, gets straight A's, comes from a rich family and even has a great personality. Things get even more chaotic when this handsome rival Dawn thinks Siwon has a crush on him. Highly awaited Korean BL Cherry Blossoms After Winter has released its trailer. This series will release tomorrow on 24th February on VIKI and VTV. This BL will have 8 episodes. The death of his parents forces a 7-year-old boy Haebom to move in with an adoptive family who have a young son of the same age named Taesong. Haebom is in awe of Taesong. He considers the boy to be everything that he's not: tall, handsome, popular, caring, and worthy of love and attention. Haebom, on the other hand, thinks himself inferior and is humbled by the kindness of the family that took him in. Things become slightly different when Haebom and Taesong end up in the same high school class. All of a sudden, they are spending more time than ever together at home and at school. Although they have developed a sort of brotherly love, now united in the same class, an unexpected romantic spark ignites between the two. Koi Kagare Utae RIP is an upcoming hard BL which is adapted from the manga of the same name. This BL will release in the spring of 2022. Jin is a temporary elementary school teacher on his way to a permanent position when a traumatic event plunged him into a terrifying deep darkness. 3 months later, a mysterious man named Kai provokes Jin's memories and feelings regarding the past experience through rapping. Why is Kai obsessed with Jin? How does Jin confront his own darkness? Conflicts and battles for men who have been deeply injured inspire healing. And does true love exist on the other side? After it was announced that Earth Mix starer Cupid's Last Wish will only be broadcasted on Disney Plus Hotstar Thailand, international fans of Earth and Mix flooded GMM TV's Twitter with Earth Mix deserves better tweets. They believe that GMM TV is doing Earth and Mix dirty by making their series unavailable for international fans and also not doing any promotions, hype or OST for the series. Fans also pointed out that the series has bad camera work and angles, and there are some scenes that don't match up with the episodes. GMM TV responded to fans with a tweet that Cupid's Last Wish will soon be available to watch on YouTube for international fans. Author Patrick Rangsimont announced on his Twitter that his novel 7 Days Before Valentines will have a drama adaptation. The pilot trailer for this series is scheduled to film next month. They are currently in the casting stage. Patrick is also the author of BL series My Ride. When you want your love back but fate gives you a reaper instead, all he can do for you is kill people. It's your job to figure out whom will you pick to be erased from this realm of existence. Who is the real obstacle to your true love? Will the death of other people bring your love back? So that's it for this week's episode. Don't forget to tune in next week for a brand new episode of BL News of the Week, where I bring you juicy hot gossip and new announcements about everything happening in the BL world. Please subscribe to my channel and give me a like, and I will see you all in my next video very soon. Bye!